Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today we're going to be continuing the Pattern Mods mod, and as you can see they've added a new one, which is Catato. So we're going to have a look at that one another day, but for now we're going to be taking the Perfectionist out, who gets plus 3% damage when picking up a consumable while at maximum health. That's up to 15% damage per wave. Percentage dodge modifications are increased by 33%, plus 30 luck, minus 10 harvesting when you take damage until the end of the wave. So that's going to be quite rough early on. And then you got minus 10 health regen, lifesteal, as well as health recovered from consumables. So that's a bit tough. But I think today, let's take out the SMG and see how it goes. With the amount of percentage damage we get, I think we could make a SMG work quite nicely for us. Especially if all we need to really worry about is range damage. That'd be good. So we got lucky and got a consumable from one of these guys early on, which is perfect. So we got an extra 3% damage there. Let's go for some lifesteal. I got to get out of that lifesteal hole as quickly as we can, I think. Laser gun, boiling water, SMG. SMG. Nice. All right, we've got a horde wave coming up as well. That's going to be our first delete. So we definitely want to make sure that we can get our damage up nice and quickly. Big items that we're looking for today are going to be things that give us lifesteal. Things that give us crit chance. So we want to make sure that we can crit with these weapons pretty easily. It's going to help. Bandana is a very big pickup for us. Yep, we'll take that. Range damage. More trees is always nice to see. Okay, happy with that. Shop's been pretty good to us so far. We've managed to find 5 SMGs, which is pretty good. There we go. Got a coupon. Oh, really? That's a bit unfortunate, because crates count as consumables as well, so they give you the 3% damage. So as long as we don't take any damage before the end of the wave, we'll be able to use that one. It will come towards us at the end. There you go. And there's another 3%. Nope. Get a little bit of speed from there, I think. And I'm going to grab the harvesting, so that can start scaling on itself. Coupon. You know, I don't mind Baby Gecko. I'll be honest. I don't mind it at all. The downside is its lifesteal that's down. Yeah, we'll go for it. I don't mind it at all. Because if 20% of your materials are coming towards you, then great. If you get locked in a corner, at least you're going to get something. Which is always nice to see. You can see we're doing 4 damage already. Okay. Let's not take the damage where we can. Like I said, especially early on, it's going to hurt quite badly. Can we see any more trees that have spawned? No? There we go. Range damage. Yes, please. I'll take another baby gecko, sure. I'm not going to take Cute Monkey. It might not be a bad shout because it is a good way of healing us up when we don't have health regen consumables or lifesteal. It is an alternative way, but range down. I don't really want to take that at the moment. Wouldn't mind wheelbarrow, actually. SMG. Okay, I'm happy with that. There we go. That's feeling promising. And I think we're getting to the point now where we should get 4-ish consumables, 4 or 5 consumables every wave. So there's 1, 2. Ooh, that's 2. Don't show me up, game. I said 4. There we go. We haven't seen any trees either for a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay. Is luck going to be on our side today and actually give us some additional consumables? We got 3. That'll do, right? Attack speed. Crit chance. Yep, we'll grab wheelbarrow. Another SMG. We love to see that. We love to see gambling token. Don't even mind lost stock, actually. So our scaling goes up to 60% of your range damage, which is pretty nice. I don't think anything else changes, actually. Which is a bit unfortunate, but let's go. Let's see what happens. I don't think wave 6 is going to be a problem for us, especially not with an SMG. So that's already 3 consumables. We only need 2 more, and then we've capped out at our 15%. So that is one thing I think, if I was to change anything about the wording, I would definitely put up to 15% per wave rather than 15, because initially when I was having a look at it, I read that as up to 15 consumables, and I was thinking, all right, let's go for a pruner, because that makes perfect sense, but it's definitely not that. There we go, we got a crate as well. Yes. 12% damage is a lot. Yep. We love to see Scar. We love to see Blindfold. I'll have those all day. He's going to tank our range a little bit, but we've got quite a bit of range from the SMGs being a gun already. So that's one thing to note. And Scar eventually is going to pay for itself in terms of range, because you can just buy a massive range upgrade through level ups. So I think it's worthwhile. I think that's all of our damage that we need. Oh, well, not quite. There we go. I think we're good now. Yep, we're good now. Which is nice, because then you can just worry about it later kind of thing. But we still don't want to get hit, because we've got the -10 harvesting down. So it's like we're paying if we get hit. Nope. Yes. Yes. Kind of like speed running it at this point. Yeah, we'll go for that. Yes. I mean, I'll take as many lost stocks as you want me to have, I guess. We don't need any of those. You love to see an epic. Cheeky reroll at the end there. Nope. Right, wave 8. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Said as long as we don't run straight into chargers, we'll be fine. But I think even then, we're pretty much, if they're on their own, we'll be fine. But as you can see, the armor ones take a little bit more damage to be killed. So it's something that we want to think about, but kind of just looking for trees at this point. That's our main focus. We want to get a little bit more crit chance. Hoping for things like tentacle. Again, then that way we've at least got a different way of healing. If we need to. Preferably we just don't take damage. Otherwise, Bloodied Hand would be fantastic today. Giant Spelt would be good with the amount that we attack. Giant Spelt gives us... do I want this? Do I want the extra XP gain? Sure. Let's go for some attack speed. Nuclear launcher. Tempting. I'll think about it. It's very tempting, but I'll think about it. We'll go for some speed up. So, yeah, Giant Spelt's going to be very good on this character, because if we can crit, we can do 10% of an enemy's health as damage. Current health, I believe it is. As damage, and 1% on the bosses. Which, if we attack so quickly, that'll just do a lot of damage. There we go. So we're always going to want to get a little bit more attack speed anyway, where we can. Nothing too major with the SMGs, because they're pretty good to start with. But we want to try get them to like 0.11, I think is the cap. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Like I said, they're really good to start with. And if we can scale their damage pretty quickly, it becomes quite powerful. Especially when you've got horde waves and things like that. You can do a lot of work. So So, oh, that was a good dodge. That was a very good dodge. Tardigrade is fantastic pickup, actually. I'm not worried about that. 6% dodge. We re-roll this one. Re-roll again. One more. 15% attack speed or more dodge. Let's go for the 15% attack speed. Range damage. I don't think we go for nuclear launcher. We're going for an SMG build, so I think we leave it there. Or community support, blindfold. Oh, we can get both of those. Perfect. Another SMG. I'll take a mutation. We want to keep our speed in the positive, I think. Wave 10 should be fine with an SMG. Just a bit of an annoying wave because of the way that things spawn. Which is why it's not my favorite, but... There we go. Yeah, so Giant's Butt would be nice. I mean, having anything with dodge and speed would be good as well. So something like a jetpack is always a good one. Big bullets or something. I can't remember what the legendary was for it. That gives us a lot of range damage, which flat range damage goes a long way with SMGs as well. There we go. But this feels super strong at the moment. Bandana, obviously, we can't forget that. That'll change the game, especially if we can get some lifesteal. Nope. Weirdly enough, I'm going to go for the range there. Grab you. Grab you. It's only 8% damage down, which we can easily get that up. You know, I'll even grab you for the XP. As weird as that is. Alien worm for health up. I get a little bit of health up. Just in case we do take a hit. We do have Tardigrade, which is going to help us an incredible amount to start with. But we want to make sure, just in case we do happen to take a couple hits right at the end there. Whoopsie. There we go. Got to get our crit chance up. Doesn't actually feel like we're going to get out of this lifesteal hole, thinking about it now. I think we're definitely tanking the health regen where possible. But we'll have a look. If we could find Grind's Magical Leaf early on, that would be great. But especially when you haven't got an elite to fight early on, finding legendaries is a little bit harder. But with the amount of harvesting we got, we might want a crown. That'd be pretty helpful. I mean, we might want to find a hunting trophy. Anything like that would be pretty helpful. Dodge. Oh, we're dodge capped already. Wow, that was quick. Okay, I was about to grab some more, alright. Okay. I do like a baby gecko. I am going to go for baby gecko. Handcuffs we might grab later on. Ooh. Okay. That was unfortunate. We're doing alright in terms of weapons. So I think we're fine there. Doing decent damage. Gonna try stay away from being in corners. Although with the amount of baby geckos we got, that's not a bad place to be. Because we got quite a high chance of materials coming towards us. Which is pretty good. I like it. Look at this. We're clearing up quite well. That's why you can imagine if you get a bandana, you would just be... there'd be nothing on the screen. And we have a community support as well, so the more enemies there are on, at least we're going to be attacking a bit quicker. There we go. I think we already got our percentage up, yep, which is good. There we go, nice. Like I said, hunting trophy would have been a good one. Not needed, but a good one. Yeah, why not? Let's go for that. Harvesting, pick up range, we could do that. Range damage. 2% lifesteal. We'll eventually... Ooh, hello. Okay, nuclear launcher again. It really wants us to have that, doesn't it? This hasn't got knockback, so let's grab a little bit of knockback, shall we? I mean, I don't know what we're going to need to knock back because everything's dying pretty quickly, but that'll be pretty nice to grab. Going for a weird and wonderful little build, but I like it. Having the high luck is pretty cool, especially when you get things like Lucky Charm. I know it's 1 range damage down, but that's 30 luck. When you convert it for 1 range for 30 luck, that just seems really good. Especially when stuff you're trying to get is purple tier or legendary tier. Like the bandana. We haven't seen a pumpkin either. So that's something that we need to keep in mind. There we go. I mean, 2 more baby geckos would be great. And then we'd never have to collect materials again. That'd be fun. Nope. Ooh. What's our attack speed like at the moment? Yeah, okay. That, I think, is fine. So we'll go crit chance now. SMG. Knockback. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Percentage damage. Attack speed, crit chance down. But then you get the luck and the harvesting. Is that worthwhile? Grab you. Grab you. We'll think about these two. We don't need the lumberjack shirt, but I'm just going to buy it anyway. Get out of the pool. There we go. We're doing a lot of damage. So actually, if we do have 2 elites coming up and the final wave, maybe we should hope for something like silver bullets. That'd be nice, because that's 25% extra damage against elites and bosses. Which, if you think about it, we're doing quite a bit of damage as it is and firing a lot. So that might be a good way to shred them. There we go. Kind of just running around making sure that we can grab as many of these babies as possible. Because with their projectiles, that's going to be the biggest problem for us. Although, we're doing a good job. Ricochet might be a nice item as well. 30% damage to 60% damage to get a bounce. Range damage. Yeah, I'll grab both. We're having a fun time. Why not? Okay, we're doing a good job against him. Ow. Oh, we dodged, so we didn't lose our tardigrade. Nice. I love the fact that tardigrade and dodge work that way. I really, really like it. Because if tardigrade triggered before dodge, that would be so awkward. So I'm very happy with that. There we go. Well, we cleaned him up. There we go. So, what do we want to grab next? I don't actually know. Because if we had something like Retrimation's hoodie, that wouldn't really help us in terms of attack speed at this point. We don't need things like cape. I don't think we need jetpack. We just want more flat range damage, I think. I think is ideal. Oh, we lost our tardigrade now. Sure. Oh, so close to picking that again. Crit chance. Speed. Take a pumpkin in hopes that we'll find something that we need. Nope, nope. More lifesteal. Don't think I need another bowler hat at this point. Don't think I need a schmoop either. We'll grab another pumpkin because that should put us in a good spot. Yep, we'll grab that. Triangular power we may as well grab because we're not planning on taking damage. So it's free 20% essentially. Nice, we cleared them up pretty quick. There we go. Like I said, a bit late now to get a crown. So we don't want to see that. Don't want to see Grind's Magical Leaf. We don't need... Maybe we find an anvil. I mean, that way we can at least upgrade our weapons. We're not bothered about the... We're not bothered about the armor, necessarily. What else is there? What else is there? Lucky coin. No, we don't need lucky coin either because we got high luck. More crit chance would be good, so night vision goggles. That gives us crit chance and range, which would be good, actually. Yeah, night vision goggles would be nice. Nope. Don't need that. Sure. 3 range damage is very nice. Add tomato. Still doesn't put us in a good spot. Yep. I'm not worried about that at this point. Another tardigrade. I think we just give up on lifesteal at this point. That's what it feels like. Monocle. This is a little bit late, but I'll lock it in. I'm not sure about it though. We'll have a look. There's a lot of... It's basically the equivalent of 3 coupons. So that was when we had the collector. I believe we unlocked that one. Which is nice. Look at that knockback though. It's pushing him so far away from us. Yeah, our damage is starting to scale beyond belief at this point. There we go. We'll see how we do on the next elite fight. Wave 18 is normally not the best wave to have an elite. But we're clearing up quite nicely, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, there's a few legendaries that we want, but there's quite a few legendaries that are kind of pointless at the moment. Because we're either capped out or don't really benefit from them anymore. So yeah, I'd definitely go for night vision goggles. Nice, level 25. So, crit chance is 34%. These are hitting for 35%. Ew. 16% damage. I'd like to see 9% crit chance. What about 4 range damage? Sure. I feel like this is too late to have a monocle. Especially when you've got like an SMG here where you could probably benefit more from it. Which is really unfortunate because I would have liked that. Oh, I don't even think we bother with lifesteal at this point. I think we focus just on killing them. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful about the projectiles, which that wave or that phase didn't last long enough for us to care about it. So, nice. Really? Every time. Every time we lose to that. But there's enough consumables here that we can easily get it. So yeah, out of the final bosses, who's going to be the biggest problem? I think it's going to be the one... I don't even know the names of them, which I really should learn them. But the one that has the projectiles that go around, I think that's going to be our biggest challenge. Like you see, this is really good. But not really needed. It hurts me to recycle that, actually. Gonna recycle that. Don't think we need them. Go for the 6 max health. Peacock is very late. Don't need the dodge anymore. Silver bullet. Ooh. They're in trouble now. Okay. Anything else we can go for here? Another SMG. We love to see that. Cost. Nope. Missile. No. Is this going to help us at all? Not really. Alright. Last wave. I think we just hope for more SMGs at this point. I think that is pretty much all we want. Like I said, attack speed's looking good. Damage looking exceptional. We have cap dodge. 2 tardigrades, I believe. So yeah, for things to get through to us are going to be pretty difficult for it. I haven't even checked the amount of percentage damage we got at the moment either, which I probably should. Yeah, SMG just feels right on this character. You do not want to get hit. And then you scale like crazy. There we go. Lots of crates for us as well. There we go. How about another silver bullet? Hey. We absolutely take that. It's going to give us a ridiculous amount of range. 2 campfires? I don't think so. Okay. Looking for just something a little bit better. 334% damage. Wow, okay. Okay, we'll just do that. Sure. SMG. Baby gecko. There's a bandana. Why not? Grab that on the last wave. Could have had a sniper gun. That could have been fun. But yeah, I'm not too worried actually. I only grabbed that because why not? Right, let's go. Alright, you guys are getting... Okay. Well, they got destroyed, to say the least. That was a few seconds, which was great. So let's have a look here. Bullet time, minus 10% enemy speed. That's nice. Plus 8% dodge. Minus 10% attack speed while moving. Minus 10% attack speed while moving. That's not bad. And another way that we can slow enemies down. I like that. That's a good one. Right. And that's that. We got quite a bit of max health. I don't know how we did that. 333% damage. 23 range damage. Wasn't as much as we probably could have got. Dodge, yeah, we did a lot. Pickup range, item prices, piercing, damage against bosses. It was a very, very, very good run. What was our harvesting at the end? 165, perfect. So if you guys did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.